The mic sound zoom too. Listen, the mic sound zoom. Listen, the mic sound zoom as well. And they were speaking loud enough to hear him.
Well,
So
he's in the car and he gives her that information.
no, he was outside the car when that happened. See, if you was here, you would have knew.
If he's in the car and he gives her that
But that happened outside the car over here.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you was here, you would have knew. Right now, you're just assuming because you're not sure. You just got here. I'm telling you as a witness to it.
Go both ways, sir.
I'm telling you as a witness to it. You just assuming I was here. It's a big difference. I'm a primary source. You would be more like a secondary, right? Right though, I would be more of a primary, you would be secondary.
Manner of speaking.
All right, so if we're talking about that, then I was here, you wasn't. So
I would say primary would be him. You'd probably be like secondary.
but I'm a primary source because I was there of it happened. I'm contemporary why it's happened. I'm there with it. I exist why it's happened. I'm here, so I could be primary. I don't know if you know how sources work, but you know if you did, you would have been more familiar that I'm gonna be a primary source because I'm a first-hand source.
I guess.
That's how it works. You can not agree, but that's how it works. SH1890. It's not reading. That's not reading. That's just numbers. That's not reading. Letters and numbers. That ain't reading. It don't say anything. That's just reciting letters and reciting numbers, man. That ain't reading. I see you want to be a hard ass, huh? I mean, you got a very condescending type of, attitude right now. I don't see why, just because I'm here recording. Is that irritating you or something?
I don't know.
Then why you acting the way you acting?
I'm recording you just like you're recording me. Like,
But I'm not giving you attitude. You being very condescending.
how's that making condescending?
Your reactions, your whole body language, everything you've been doing since you got here.
You may call it condescending. I mean, you calling it like I'm not gonna get sucked into whatever you got going on.
I don't got nothing going on. I told you what I'm doing. I'm just watching. Concerned citizen. Everybody should pull up and watch when police is here, right?
Yeah. The question is, are you that concerned of a citizen within your own area?
Obviously.
With the community members
Obviously I am.
outside of the police.
Obviously I am. That's what I do. I hold government officials accountable. That's my main concern.
All community members. That's what
Your concern is to do that. That's your job. That ain't my job. As a citizen, my job is to hold the government accountable. That's your job to police the city.
I thought you're a Republican, to say.
I never said I was either or. I'm just a citizen, standing up for people's rights. Now, if that's what you call a Republican, hey, that's your opinion.
I'm just wondering.
I'm just giving you some side on my side. I'm just giving you a little information. I never said I was either or. I'm just a citizen. I'm just a citizen and stand up for people's rights. And like I said, if you want to call that a Republican, hey, to each his own.
We need more people out there looking after everybody.
We need more people like me, for sure.
Everybody.
For sure, we need more people like me. 'Cause I hold people accountable. I file formal complaints. I follow up. I do whatever. I make small claims. And we go to court after that if we got to. I hold them accountable to the full extent of the law. So,
We'll do accountable.
members of the government.
But if you do the same with council persons.
Yeah, any members of the government.
As long as you're fair about it.
That's why I said members of the government and not specifically police.
I'm good.
All members of the government. Right now it's just specifically you guys because y'all here. But everybody get held accountable. I got complaints on city councilmen, clerks, all type of shit. Whoever do wrong. That it don't matter your position. Listen, your position don't matter. As long as it's a government position and you're not doing your job, you get held accountable. That's how I go. So you typically do the same thing to passengers then, because it sounds like you're in agreement with what she did. You pull a passenger out and detain him when he had nothing to do with the stop. He's just a passenger. Because that's the same thing if he was in an Uber ride. You pull over the Uber driver, the passenger is not subject to your arrest or search or any of that. He can step out and let you search the car, but you couldn't search him just because he's a passenger. So what's the difference with a personal driver? He's a passenger.
Like you said, I wasn't here.
That's why I asked you, would you have handled it the same way?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I mean, you could tell me. You don't want to tell me.
No, I can't tell you because every situation is different.
Okay, when you pull over, okay, look, if you pull over a car,
every traffic stop.
that's why I'm asking you. I don't want to assume. That's why I'm asking you. I don't want to assume.
That's simply not true.
That's why I'm not assuming. I'm asking you, would you handle it that way?
I don't know. It depends on who the passengers are.
You don't know who the passenger are. That's the whole thing. They're anonymous, and they're supposed to remain that way because they haven't committed any infractions. They haven't broken any law or broken any crime.
Probation or parole?
That's not an infraction.
You know for sure he's not on
That's
probation?
still not an infraction.
Do you know for sure?
That's still, do you know? You just got here.
I'm asking you.
Do you know?
I'm asking you.
From what I heard, she didn't ask him, so I wouldn't know.
We typically ask that question. That's
Well, I didn't hear her ask. I was right there. You didn't ask me.
I don't need to ask you. What we have right here, this is just a consensual encounter.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be with a
You're free
passenger.
to leave
That's
and
what it's supposed to be with a passenger as well. It's supposed to be
They're not free to
consensual
leave.
because
They're
he
seated.
can. He's supposed to be able to leave too. If he didn't commit any crime, any infractions, why is he detained? He's not even driving. Whatever reason you would stop the driver for has nothing to do with the passenger.
The passenger is seized upon any detention in a motor vehicle.
He don't have to identify
Until
himself
the
still.
completion of that.
But he still wouldn't have to identify himself. Even if you would say he had to stay, he still wouldn't have to identify himself because he didn't do anything wrong.
He doesn't have to identify.
That's what I'm saying. But you said typically y'all identify everybody.
Well, typically they'll provide it voluntarily.
That's because y'all don't tell them they rights that they don't have to. You just ask for it. So since you're in uniform, they think that's what they have to do. Now, it would be a difference if you say, you don't have to ID, but would you mind? I guarantee you 90% of them people wouldn't. But when you just say, give me your name and ID, they do it.
They don't have to pull over, but they do it, right?
Well, they do have to pull over if they being stopped.
I mean, I'm just saying it's free will.
No, it's a crime to not pull over. It's a difference. It's a difference between committing a crime and just doing what you want to do within the
The
law.
problem is you think that I have to go provide a criminal justice 101 class with everybody.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying.
If I ask them.
That's not what I'm
and they
saying. What I'm
provide
saying
that
is, as a
information,
passenger, you don't have to. What I'm saying, as a passenger, you can literally stay quiet.